What's up? What's up? Welcome to Hunting Strength. This is my channel where I dive into my philosophy, evidence, and sciences, and like general just commentary to fix fitness sciences. We here on this channel hold strong beliefs that advancing exercise science is the best way to advance the human body and the human species. Especially at the time of this recording, July 2020, COVID-19 is still a current and imminent threat. We here at Hunting Strength believe that exercise science holds the keys to the best physiological developments available to us as humans. As the medical evidence clearly shows, exercise, nutrition, and other holistic sciences that fall under exercise or fitness sciences naturally leads to an increase in your chances of survival from all pathology, including a COVID-19 infection. Not only that, but exercise and fitness also literally enhances your physiology. So you can be stronger, you can do more. Everything has to do with physiology first. I will do my best to teach you what I've learned, how the fitness industry has sold its soul for capital and has done so at the expense of the world's health. And I don't mean that in a hyperbolic way either. The US leads the world in exercise sciences, and this means exercise science in the States is responsible for the world's health problems. To get your head around where I'm coming from, first, exercise and fitness sciences in the US are not based on any kind of logic or true mathematical reasoning. Generally, all you're doing is just moving a bunch without a clear end goal for how all this movement will design your body. Now, with respects, bodybuilding, physical and athletic therapy, and true sports conditioning do have logic and mathematical reasoning. But 99% of personal trainers and gyms is what I'm referring to, and they don't offer the same amount of science, logic, and reason behind their workouts and program designs. It's just come in and sweat more, which is not an intelligent way to design a body. Coaches do not have the tools or the training to coach properly. This is a failure of every exercise science education program and every single exercise or fitness certification company without exception. I've been certified as a personal trainer, the CPT, for 10 years now through two different companies, ACE and National Strength and Conditioning Association. Over that 10 years, I continue to rack up certs, including corrective exercise specialist, tactical strength and conditioning facilitator, two different weight loss certifications, sports conditioning specialist, and two different Olympic coaching certifications. I've known current and former Olympic head coaches, athletes, and strength coaches, and I've learned a lot from them. On the business side, I've opened a summer soccer conditioning camp. I've designed group fitness classes for gyms, contracted as a conditioning coach for youth soccer, helped gyms with strategies with no avail. And of course, I've had a few clients as a personal trainer, but until now, I never found or was able to develop a viable business model for training in gyms. Just the way gyms sell personal training now and how they get their returning clients and how they try to make their nut, it's not good. It's not sustainable, and that's why there's such a high turnover rate in this industry, which sucks. The only model that might work is Planet Fitness, but they don't pay enough. They only pay $11 to $13 an hour, and you can't survive off that. I'm making $14 an hour right now. And I am not, probably got to cut that out, but I'm not doing so hot. Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to cut that out. I'm going to leave that in here. I know a lot of this is scripted, but this is kind of I'm just trying to get my ideas in order. I got to sit at this weird angle right now. So this is my channel. And my name is Austin, by the way. I'm working on all this stuff. I'll get through this stuff, but I'm not really a script kind of reader. I just can't organize my thoughts all the way. I like to just improv, but sometimes I go off on too many angles, so I have to write the script to keep it together. We'll get into the money and everything later. This is going to be a long intro video. Where are we at? 6 minutes already? See, it's this shit's just happening. If you're still around for this long, I'm glad I didn't bore you. But this is some crazy stuff. Stay tuned, because it's good. Anyways, so I've worked at 24 Hour Fitness as a trainer. I worked at LA Fitness as a fitness consultant, which means I was selling personal training. And that was, I'm gonna get rid of this, so I stopped looking. That means I just sold personal training and everything. It was terrible. Because they told me to tell my clients, LA Fitness literally instructed me to tell the clients that circuit training did not work, which is a lie, because you can make it work if you just design it right. And so that was incredible that like a major gym was literally telling me to lie to my clients about sciences that were easily proven wrong. Like that was a couple years ago. I'm sure they're better now. That was like in 2014, something like that. I was really sick then. I worked for a few mom and pop gyms, and one of them was really cool, and one of the managers was just ruthless. Like, would sell anything to anyone. Would sell someone's baby out from under him. It's terrible. And most of the time when you're a trainer in these gyms, you're told to spend your time on sales and getting clients in and selling and selling and selling. Like, if you're not in a training session, you should be selling training sessions. But that's not the fucking job. Yeah, I was going to be nice about this, but that's not the fucking job. The job of a fitness professional is to use your knowledge and expertise to help the person paying for your guidance remodel, recover, or otherwise develop their personal physiological profile. So like what I'm trying to say is the job of the trainer or the strength coach is to help you reshape your body in the way you want. So your body is constantly adapting, and it literally is reshaping. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can reshape your bones, reshape your skeleton. And the job of the exercise or fitness scientist is supposed to be understanding how to do that, just like a taxman or an electrician. Like, you don't know how to do your taxes, you don't know how to wire up your house, but that's what those guys are for. A fitness professional is supposed to be the guy who helps you improve your body or give you the information about how to improve your body more than anything. So if you don't know how to write a good program, you don't have any expertise on anatomy or physiology, or you don't have a true grasp on solid psychology principles, like if you want to get into motivation, you should really understand what a locus of control is, like the internal and external locus of control and the evidence behind that. It's very simple. Like, psychology literally studies motivation. It's done probably a half century now, at least, of like good scientific studies. Longer if you count the military studies, but then you can get into really dated psychology. But there's definitely every certification company fails this, and especially because they don't have checkpoints. Not checkpoints. Damn. See, this is why I write shit down. Maybe I think I'll leave this in just so you can see me thinking. But it's not checkpoints. They don't. Most certification companies are just a weekend course or an online test, basically, or you go to like a testing center. There's no person to actually review your work or no one for you to backboard off of. There is a certification company that does it a little bit different called OPEX, but their coaching program is absolutely trash. So don't waste $4,500, not $45,000. Don't waste $4,500 to learn how to do nothing, and just confuse yourself and clients, and you're going to make this industry worse. I think if you're an OPEX coach, you should change to like any other kind of learn how to do a coach thing, English. Yeah, see, like I got to organize my thoughts. But yeah, don't ever be an OPEX coach. And if you are an OPEX coach, get out the game. But my point is, this lack of development behind any systems logic for fitness sciences has cost us the health of not only the United States, but of every Western nation and every other nation influenced by our fitness and training philosophy and sciences, which I think includes India and China. Understand that medical science cannot replicate how well the body can develop and improve itself. That is to say that there is no drug that can replicate exercise and nutrition. Ever. Like, I don't think it can be created. It would be so impossible to design a drug that could communicate in such a complex fashion across so many cells and so many different networks of chemical reactions. It would just be an insane cocktail. And like even steroids require you to eat right and to exercise so that the muscle tissues can activate signal receptors that the steroids can bind to. So like you can't just take steroids and not do anything, then the steroids don't. I think it'll just make you fat. To recap, so yeah, all right, recap. world health problems like obesity, cardiovascular disease, these pandemics, and body pain like back injuries, knee pains, knee injury, hand injury, shoulder injuries that cost nations billions of dollars in labor can be mitigated, relieved, and cured with improvements to fitness science and the fitness profession. It's really just like that straightforward. And I just assume that people haven't been putting this together. They've been doing eat less, move more, eat less, and like just do it. And all of this, you got to be more motivated, and you're just not motivated enough. But there's actually like these hard sciences, and like Joe Rogan's doing a great job of like trying to get these sciences out now. He just had this neuro professor on. I want to say it was neurobiology, but it might be neurophysiology. I don't know his actual specific title, but neuroscientist. Like they're close to the same, but I don't think they're identical in the study. Anyways, I'm trying to put down this information together, and I'm trying to get you guys get motivated to demand more from fitness sciences, to be more logical. And I'm trying to put together the best kind of logic I have developed so far. But obviously it's like English isn't even my first language anymore. Putting this stuff together, it's like I've just had to revert to mathematics and just be like systems logic, and this goes here and that goes there and that goes there and that goes there, and then this, if that clicks here, and just making freaking monsters of machines. So to wrap this stupid long introduction video up, if you want some world-changing information, you came to the right place. Be sure to share this channel or tag the people you know who like to listen to big ideas, people who like to know more about the human body, or people who just like to hear stupid ass arguments about things that probably shouldn't matter to you. Because every single person needs movement to survive and enjoy life. And it's time to put logic in our actions, because we need to find better ways to improve the human body now, like right freaking now. So it's time to hunt strength. I hope you guys like the channel. Thank you.